Why wouldn't the NSA interrupt this interview? Could they?
They're definitely listening right now because we're using a Google service. And Google is actually, the largest internet service providers in the United States had created secret systems of cooperation to provide access to the communications of anybody who's suspected or targeted of being of interest, that they could secretly provide information directly off of their servers. And the technology that we're using right now, Google Hangouts, creates copies of these video feeds that they can then provide on request to, for example, the FBI. Now, in the case of an American, that would require, hopefully at least, a warrant. But for everyone else in the world, they don't use warrants at all. There's no court that's involved in reviewing the evidence against someone. Instead, a single official in the United States signs an authorization, not on the basis of evidence, but simply on a reasonable, articulable suspicion. They can entitle themselves to all of your private records from all of these services. But there's a broader point about that, which is that this is what mass surveillance means. The government doesn't like to use the word mass surveillance. You'll never see them utter those words. Instead, they'll talk about bulk collection. Bulk collection is a euphemism for mass surveillance. What it means is, as you send your emails, as you go through your web transactions every day, as you visit this site, as you post on Facebook or send a tweet, all of these transactions, as they cross the physical lines that are buried under the ground and under the sea, are intercepted, they're analyzed, they're filtered, they're stored, and they're retained. What the NSA will say is the difference is, yes, we have it, yes, we keep it, yes, we do things with it, but we promise we won't use it for a bad purpose unless you're a bad guy. And when you think about it, at first glance, it seems very persuasive. We go, well, if we're not doing anything wrong, we don't have anything to be afraid of, right? But it's not really about something to hide. It's about something to lose. And that's our power in civil society. That's our influence. That's our rights. And this is not just a US problem. Russia, China, France, Germany, they're all beginning to do this. And they're saying, we want to engage in pre-criminal investigation. We want to watch everyone all the time because they might do something wrong someday. And we want to go back in time and see what they did.